morning, good afternoon, wherever in the world you are. Just want to talk about what Mama used to say. A lot of people always talk about mother knows best. And for the most part, it's true. For the most part. I know that may not be everyone's ideal situation, but I'm just here to talk about mine. And one of the things that, as I continue to get older, I find how right she is about certain things. It's really embarrassing to admit, but not embarrassing because I'm a son. I should find those things out to be true, of course. And one of the things I just remember her always saying is talking about faith and always having faith the size of a mustard seed. Like, all you need is faith the size of a mustard seed. Everything else is possible. And I have found that to be true. See, mustard seeds are like really, really tiny, like really, really small. If you happen to see one in real life, they're very, very small. And no matter what you do with it, most of the time you probably might lose it. You know, it might slip out your hand, might fall out your pocket, especially if you ever tried to keep one. It's really difficult to keep because it's so small. But that's also a lesson. Sometimes you think the little inanimate things that are so small are easy to lose. But the reality is this. If you have faith the size of a mustard seed, if that's all you need, if that is all you need, then think about everything else that's possible from there. Let's say you don't have the actual mustard seed. Let's just say it's just a thing in your head. You got faith and your faith is about as small as a mustard seed and it's in your head. Where focus goes, energy flows. So if your focus is just on that little bit of faith that you have, that's as tiny as that seed is, then it grows, because wherever focus goes, energy flows. And all that energy does is pretty much just like watering that seed, and it's just getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. You know, if you have just a little bit of faith, sooner or later it's going to grow to bigger faith. That's why you only need just a tiny bit. Because if you just have a tiny bit and you focus on the fact that you have a little bit of it, then at some point you will have a lot of it. Because all your energy will be poured into that little bit of faith. And it just grows and grows and grows. And now it's happened. No matter how many things have happened in life where I may have only had a little bit of faith, it always grew. Because once I saw a little thing happen because of that, then I kept doing it and it got bigger, and then bigger things started happening. Then I kept doing it and it got bigger, and even bigger things happened. The whole idea of faith is being confident that everything will work out, and everything will always work out the way it's supposed to. You may not always agree with the way things happen, and that's fine. It's not designed for you to agree. It's only designed to work, because that's what it's for. So in these times, especially in these times with everything going on with flus and coronaviruses and everything, you still need to have faith. You still need to keep the faith that in spite of everything going on, everything will still work out the way it's supposed to. So don't fret as you continue to watch the news. Don't doubt yourself. Don't have a woe is me attitude or develop a negativism attitude. Please understand that in these times, you need faith more than anything. Faith is the only thing that's going to get you through this time. And you have to believe that everything will work out. No one's sitting here asking you to just have a whole heap of faith. All you need is just a little bit. About as small as that mustard seed that they talk about in the Bible and all these other great motivational books that you see. Just a little bit. And eventually it grows. And you get bigger faith, and even bigger things happen. And even bigger and bigger and bigger. Just keep the faith. Even if it's as small as that tiny mustard seed. That's all you need. And everything will be just fine. Everything is always working out for the greater good. Always. So keep the faith. That is all that is asked of you. Have faith. Small as that tiny mustard seed. Got it? It's Motivation Monday, man. Go be dope.